Hi, this is Lila Boudry, and I'm going to be talking about the Neotropic region, and my species of choice is the Taxodon platensis. So nowadays they are referred to um, rhinoceros-looking or even hippopotamus, bison, things of that size. So bowtooth is another meaning for taxodon, and they actually have a curve in their teeth as well. Potensis, meaning La Plata, this was the district in South America where the first remains and fossils were originally found, and they were around the late Pleistocene era time period, and then all the way back 50,000 years when we first discovered their fossils and remains, and then they actually did overlap with humans in South America in the Holocene period, 11,700 years back. They weigh up to 1 ton and they are a hooved mammal. So, next slide here. So, they are a part of the Notungulata order, and this is these are mammaled ungulates, and they are in the family Toxodontae. In 1833, between 1833 and 1837, Richard Owen is an English biologist who came across their fossils and believed they were part of the Rodentia order, and then soon discovered that that was not correct, thinking this due to their teeth. There's a picture there that they are so rodent-like. They're ever growing. Their teeth are. This is an upper incisor, and you can see the continuous root there. And then they also were questioned to be aquatic-like. This was also disproven later on. They are herbivores. We know this because of the posture of their head. It's so much lower so that they are able to reach low vegetation and grasses and things like that, shrubs, leaves, and all of that stuff. Their teeth, going back to their teeth, so the hyplosodont, this is the same with rodents. So this is ever growing. They have this adaptation due to the wear of their teeth. So they continue to grow so that they don't wear down their teeth too early in life. There are 4 species. They are not the most diverse through South America, but they had adapted very well throughout this time period and are very common. They were the most common large herbivore. The physical features, so they do have a robust skeletal construction, so meaning that they are a very large, heavy animal. Plantigrade, so this is the flat of their foot, and it is flat so that they can, this helps with their large body muscle and just body mass. They have a wide abdomen as well, and this is believed to be due to their extensive digestive system, since we know that they are plant eaters and grazers. Their hind legs are longer than their forelegs, and we talked about this so that their head can be lower and more accessible to vegetation. They have an enlarged dorsal vertebrae, and this was due to large neck muscles in order to hold up their very heavy skull. And then they also have a prehensile lip, or believed to have one anyway. And this was in order for them to also guide just vegetation and leaves of that sort into their mouths. And they adapted very well to that. So predators that they might have had, the Smilodon, and this is actually the one that Dr. Langlois talked about, and they were introduced to South America during the Great American Interchange, when the land bridge formed and combined North America with South America. We had many species that were intermixing, that were originally isolated from one another. So this was one species that was able to kind of migrate into South America. They originally preferred bison, but adapted to hunting toxodon. So that is one belief of why they partially went extinct. And then human hunters as well. So we already discussed that they had mixed, with humans, in South America for a little while. And there have been arrowheads that were found near the remains of, and fossils of the taxodon. So it is believed that humans were hunting them as well.